So you have one arm or one leg that's bigger than the other. That's fine because I'm going to give you 5 tips to help fix your muscle imbalances. This first tip is pretty obvious, but I have to say it. Stop just doing bilateral exercises. These are exercises where you're using both arms or both legs at the same time, like doing a barbell back squat or a barbell bench press. We've all got a dominant arm and a dominant leg. That's pretty natural, but we could be favoriting that arm or that leg each time we do bilateral exercise. So we need to do unilateral exercises to help bring up those weaker points and fix those muscle imbalances. Second tip is to always start with your weaker side. You want to put your energy and your focus on the weaker side. So if I was doing Bulgarian split squats, I would start with my weaker leg, which is my left leg, so I can put as much focus and effort into my weaker leg before I move over into my right leg, which is my strong side, which doesn't require as much focus and effort as it does my left leg. Third tip is to always match the weaker side. What I mean by this is, if I can only do 5 kg Bulgarian split squat on my left leg, I want to keep it the same on my strong side, which is my right leg. Even though my right leg is stronger and I can do heavier weights, like an 8 kg, pretty heavy, I want to keep it the same because if I don't, my weaker side, my left leg, will always stay behind and it won't have a chance to catch up. And you want to keep using this tip until your weaker leg becomes as equally as strong as your dominant leg. The fourth tip is to do an extra set for your weaker leg. So instead of just doing equal sets for each leg, you're going to put some extra focus onto your weaker leg. Just giving it a little bit more focus, a little bit extra volume to help bring up those weaker points. Before I tell you the last tip, if you want some free workout guides, check out the links in the description. And if you want some free weekly advice, make sure you sign up to my newsletter. The last tip is to have a whole workout day dedicated to your weaker side. I would only use this tip in extreme cases. I would do all those other tips first before I tried this tip. Maybe you've had a serious injury or a stroke, then this tip will probably be pretty good for you. But if not, make sure to try all those other ones first before you come into this tip. If this helped at all, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to keep learning about fitness, watch one of these videos up here.